Hey, this is Nick, self-improvement coach for men with the Upgraded Man Project for men that want to upgrade their body so they could upgrade their life. On this video, we're going to talk about what to eat when you're on the go in order to stay fit, healthy, and maintain your energy. When you're running a business, energy is very important. Time is very important. The less decisions you have to make throughout the day, the more energy you're going to have freed up. So the number one strategy that you can use for that is to intermittent fast. And basically what that looks like is you're basically taking breakfast and you're pushing breakfast back a little bit. So if you're used to eating at like 8 a.m., you would push it back to 9 a.m., 10 a.m., eventually get to like 11, 12, 1 p.m., and then you would have your first meal. Now, the benefits of that are during that time, your body's in a rest and repair cycle. So you're burning fat, it's improving your digestion, it's helping you maintain energy because when you eat food, that's going to absorb about 80% of all your energy because it has to go to digestion. And on top of that, it's one less decision you have to make throughout the day. And how you get through that is you can use black coffee, unsweetened tea, or water, even sparkling water that has no added sugars or flavorings. That could be a real good thing to bring in. And so you can either intermittent fast, or if you need to have something on the go, the next best option is to have something already prepared. So what I mean by that is they make these ready to drink containers. And basically I use these here and there on the go because it's simple. They're in Tetra Paks. They are shelf stable. They do not go bad. You can take them in the car with you. You can take them on the go. And why I like some of these is because they're high protein. There's not a lot of carbohydrates, pretty much no added sugar at all, which is important because every time you have added sugars coming in, that's jacking up your insulin and it's forcing your body to store more fat. So you're fighting against yourself that way. Plus, blood sugar fluctuations are going to mess with your energy all day long. You're going to be on this roller coaster of feeling good, then dipping, then feeling good, then dipping. Easier to just maintain an even keel. And how you do that is you look for higher protein, almost no added sugar. And this particular one's like whey protein. So if you like the taste of milkshakes and things like that, something like this may be a better option. So this is from a brand called Quest. I do like this product a lot. I've used it a lot. However, I'm not a huge fan that there's sucralose in here. Some people don't do well with that. Sometimes there's sensitivity to sucralose, and some people it can sort of mess up their digestion. Also, if you're sensitive to dairy, something like that may not be a good option. So with that said, they have other options. So this is another one I use. This is a plant-based protein, so like pumpkin seed and things like that. So this is non-dairy. And then this has high protein as well, so like 32 grams and no added sugar. But not only that, when they're not adding sugar, the sweetener that's used in here is monk fruit, which is a lot better on your gut. It has no impact on blood sugar. So those are really good options. If you want to have food, of course, you could always go for like mackerel, sardines, can of tuna. You could always take that on the go, but you're not always going to have a can opener or a place to eat that or do whatever. And so with that said, protein bars are going to be your next best option. There's a lot of junk out there in the market that is loaded with sugar and chemicals and soy and a bunch of nasty stuff. So really you got to read packaging and here are some of the things to look for. But like we said, again, you want something that's sort of higher protein, almost no added sugar, not too high in carbs. Those are all going to be things that help you out. If they have some fiber in there, even better. That's going to support your digestion. You're going to be feeling fuller longer. And so here, the brand Quest, they make a bunch of different flavors, but they're high protein, no added sugar, but they do put sucralose in here. But there are other brands that you could get. So this one's like by Vital Protein. This is collagen with whey protein, no added sugar. And then there's cool things sometimes. So this got like coffee extract. I believe maca's in here and some cordyceps mushrooms. So that helps with energy. That helps with focus. So there's a lot of cool options you can use. But those are some of the things you can get started with that can make your day really easy. Personally, what has worked well for me, I wake up in the morning, I have about 20 ounces of water before I do anything else. Then I go and I have just black coffee and I'll drink maybe 1 or 2 coffees until about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then once that time rolls around, I'll usually go for one of these ready to drink shakes. I may have a shake and a bar sometimes, and that will coast me along till dinner time. And then At dinner, we have a little more leeway because you don't have to count as much, especially when you're fasting and you're maintaining throughout the day. And the biggest benefit of that is you're going to be able to maintain focus, you're going to be able to maintain energy, and you're also going to be sort of burning fat and helping build and retain that muscle throughout the entire day. So there's just a ton of benefits, and it's going to make your day so much easier. With that said, if you found this video valuable, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. I'll be putting more videos out like this. And if you have a question, please leave that in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to make a video answering that question. With that said, I'll see you on the very next video.